Over the last few days, we have been sharing with you the story of a dramatic rescue in Haiti involving a former CBS News producer. Frank Thorpe drove 6 hours Tuesday night after getting a frantic phone call from his wife, Jillian, saying that she was trapped in Port-au-Prince in a collapsed house. After arriving there, he was able to pull her out of the wreckage. And Frank and Jillian Thorpe arrived back in the States last night. There they are with us this morning. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning, Maggie.
Jillian, we were so captivated by your story, which Frank shared with us the morning after the quake when you guys were still in Haiti. We didn't exactly know how things were going to work out for you. It's good to see you at home. How does it feel to be home?
I feel mixed, Maggie. I'm glad to be home. I feel lucky to be alive, and I've made it through a horrific experience with minor injuries, but I left a lot of people that I care about behind, and I'm dealing with that.
We heard your story from Frank. I would love to hear it from you. You're inside that house, and the earth starts to move, and the house collapses, and you're trapped. Take me to that moment.
When the earth started shaking, I didn't know it was an earthquake, and Chuck Deach, a coworker, was with me, and he grabbed me and pulled me under a doorway, which I think in the end saved our lives. It was that doorway is what created the pocket that we were able to stay under, and it protected us from the rubble. After the building collapsed, we didn't know it had collapsed. We realized we didn't have any oxygen, and I began to realize that I might die at age 23, but once we had coworkers show up and start digging us out, we were able to get oxygen, and the fight for survival began.
And amazingly, you were able to get a phone call, a very quick phone call out to Frank, right?
Yeah, actually, I wasn't able to make any phone calls. I was able to receive phone calls, and I received several phone calls from people in the States, friends I have in Haiti, and Frank being one of them, and that's when he found out that I was trapped, and he began his trip to me.
Oh, so luckily he called you and you were able to answer. And then Frank told us that
yes.
he got in the car, drove for 6 hours. During those 6 hours, Frank told us that he was absolutely in a panic. You were trapped under this building. Did you manage to keep it together? Were you calm and thinking that it was going to work out?
I was calm. For some reason, I did not panic. I don't know why, but I was able to hold it together, and I was just accepting what was ever going to happen because I wasn't sure if we were going to make it.
Luckily, you did make it, and you've told us this morning that you're glad to be home, but part of you wishes that you were still back in Haiti. Frank, do you want to tell her you're crazy? Jillian, look what we survived. Why are you saying that?
No, you know, Maggie, it does seem crazy, but it was extremely hard to leave, because even though you leave and there are bodies on the ground and there are, you know, buildings collapsed all around you, these people need so much help. And I mean, the people that really dug Jillian out were her coworkers, her Haitian coworkers that left their collapsed houses and their families who had been injured to come and dig her out for 7 hours. So I mean, it does seem crazy, but it seems completely logical because she's completely devoted to these people, and she really just wants to help.
You know what? You're not the first people we've heard that from. Several people in your position say that they want to go back. So Jillian, I want to leave it with you and give you an opportunity to speak to the people of Haiti.
I just have one line to say to them, if anyone is watching this, nous pas quitter nous avec vous, which means we're not leaving you and we're with you.
You are unbelievable, Jillian. Thank you so much. Frank, good to see you guys both well.